Bienvenue sur Radio brome-missisiquoi, radio Internet Radio. Je veux vous présenter le Washboard Union. Dans mon livre à moi, c'est le meilleur groupe country au Canada.
Merci.
Yeah. Je veux vous présenter Aaron, David, Chris. Puis, petite histoire, Aaron et Chris sont demi-frères, step-brothers. Sa mère a rencontré son père. And the first weekend, your mom?
Ma mère.
Ta mère a rencontré son père.
Oui.
C'est ça?
Quand nous sommes 13.
13 ans. Ok.
13 ans.
Okay. And le premier voyage qu'on fait ensemble, first trip, right? It was in a little van. In van, was it?
Winnebago.
Winnebago. That's what it's okay. And what did you do? Qu'est-ce que vous avez fait comme activité? Instead of going in the woods, au lieu d'aller dans le bois. What did you do?
Well, we wrote songs together.
Yeah?
Yeah, we traded music. And
Did you have the same taste of music?
No.
No?
Not at all.
Quel genre de musique vous écoutiez? What kind of music?
Well, it was
What was the next question?
Quel style de musique vous écoutiez? What kind of...
It was rock and pop when we were kids, but we were into different bands. But as we spent more time together, we had that Winnebago. So after the family stopped camping in it, we took it on the road, and it was our touring machine for a long time.
Was it good to go on the road?
No, not at all. No, but it had two cassette tapes in it because it had
that's one question.
And I still have the cassette. It travels with us.
Guns N' Roses.
One of them was Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction, and
Willie Nelson, Red-Headed Stranger.
That's great.
2 tapes.
Yeah.
And they're still there.
Oh yeah?
They actually had them screwed to the wall of the Winnebago.
Yeah.
Fixed.
And we used to have an old bass, plastic bass that sang Elvis songs, right? Did it ever sing Beatles?
I think it just screamed.
Yeah, it didn't work half the time. But it was a bass that sometimes came into life.
It ended up
and started
screaming.
singing.
Alors, la première chose qu'ils ont faite, quand on passait un week-end de camping, c'est de s'échanger de la musique, puis de commencer à écrire de la musique ensemble. Puis, vous avez eu, selon moi, une entrée dans le monde du country à la Chris Templeton. You had an entry in the country music, I like to say, like Chris Templeton, like you were not known, and it's like you were like legend, because you have, I think that you have a legend sound. You know, like Chris Templeton, the first year he came was Artist of the Year and Discovery of the Year.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
Thank you for that.
yeah, well,
Thank you very
very
much.
kind.
New sounds, unique sounds, c'est un son unique. Je voudrais savoir, est-ce que c'est dans la maison Tudor 1920 que vous avez formé ce style de musique-là? Is it in that house, that mansion, that you found out that beat?
Well, we all lived together in a big mansion, and we would all write songs together, and we would come together on Tuesday nights, and we called them Trucker Tuesday, and we would sit around and we'd play songs and trade off songs, and they were old country songs, C.W. McCall, Red Sylvine, Marty Robbins, but just for fun, like just lots of fun, and we would do it every Tuesday night, and then those turned into small gigs, and the gigs got bigger and bigger, and it kind of led to where we are today.
We always loved the sound of harmony.
Yeah.
Which is why we love bluegrass so much, and there was nothing like hearing 3 voices become one voice so much that you couldn't discern who was singing what part.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that's been really important to us to be good at, and we work very hard at it.
Yeah.
But we love that feeling because it's like the hair on your arm stands up when you hear that, and we always strive to get back to that moment.
Yeah, and country music has been changing over the years, and I mean there was the old Nashville sound,
Yeah.
and then there was
like
Bakersfield.
Bakersfield sound,
Yeah.
stripped down, and then it went back to Nashville and got big again. And so it's always changing, it's always developing, and artists are taking the little pieces that they like along the way and then making them their own again. And I think we just came at a time when people were ready to hear that.
Yeah.
And
Because I know a group called Me and May from Belgium. I really like that sound, and I don't think that they arrived at the perfect timing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's up in tempo.
Yeah.
yeah.
I really like that group. And were you surprised with your success? Shot of Glory, that it's a charge everywhere, shine. We got what we're made of. She gets me, feel like that. The reason I say that is like a legend sound. Every song that is on the radio, it's like a hit. You know?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
That sounds strange to hear them all in a row.
Were you surprised to get that much successful week?
Well, you know, it's also been a number of years that's happened, but I think we never lost the appreciation that people responded to our music when it got onto the radio, when people responded to it when we played live, that people responded and sang along to it, got themselves involved in our songs is the next level. And I think, you can get on the radio, you can play shows, but I think to get people involved, that's when it really struck home for me. Because you can't fake that. You can't buy your way into that thing. So I think that's when I can step back and be really thankful for that sort of participation, and the fact that people care enough to come to and spend their hard-earned money to come to a concert, to buy the album, to buy merchandise, to be a part of it and come and sing along, whether they know the words or not. Sometimes we don't know the words, but they'll sing as loud as they can, and you may hear it tonight, but people will sing. Hopefully they do, right? But I think that's the real turning point, is when so many people are singing those songs. When you've got 20,000 people singing along to your song, it's sort of like, whoa, this is taking a new life, and it's going on a trajectory that it's on now.
Yeah.
I think we were surprised at the impact that radio has on a band like us, because it did take us from being completely unknown to being able to cross the country.
Yeah.
And people being able to connect to the songs like Aaron was
Been like
saying.
3 years, 4 years.
And that is radio. Like radio did that for us, and it's huge in country music. And for a small group like us to have the chance and be lucky enough to be played on the radio is fantastic. But just the fact that it actually connected with people once it got on the radio was absolutely overwhelming for us.
I have a question on the video of what we're made of. Est-ce que c'était tourné dans une cabane à sucre? Or the shot in Sugar Shack?
Very close. Very close. It was shot in Toronto, actually, at was it Frontier Village?
Yeah.
Frontier Village. So it's in the heart of Toronto, except it's a little tiny cabin.
Yeah,
It
one
looks
of the
like
very
trees.
first residences in Toronto, one of the first homesteaders that came there.
Well, it's all the time I have, so les gens qui veulent connaître c'est quoi le New Country, découvrir le meilleur band country au Canada, Washboard Union, avec Aaron, David, Chris. Thank you guys.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
Merci beaucoup.